Welcome back to another video. We're going to do another lovely little jar, another $10 jewelry jar, again picked up at an antique mall, and we're going to explore it together. As you know, we do find a lot of good jewelry here as well as a lot of trash, but we like it anyway. We always sift through it and we have a fun time doing it, and many times we've gotten really lucky and we've found some wonderful things. Everything from designer jewelry to antique, vintage, good costume, fine, diamonds, sapphires, a lot of junk too, but that's part of the fun. I hope you're here for the fun. Let's get started. Let me show you the rings of the day before I forget. Kind of in a purple passion mood today. I'm actually twinning with these two little man-made Alexandrite rings that I absolutely adore. Both of them are not quite the right size, but I put them on anyway. This one's a little tight at 4.5. I usually wear a 5-ish, but it's nice. It's not totally, I can take it on and off anyway. And then that's, like I said, a man-made Alexandrite, Mexico, sterling silver. And it's beautiful. It turns kind of a reddish berry color, and then it goes to purple color. This is an amethyst cabochon in a very heavy sterling silver. I love this ring. And then this is a Yerman that I found. It's, of course, with some karat gold around the halo there, the little bezel. And I found this one for $1 at a garage sale. Believe it or not, I do have that video. If you haven't seen it, link it with a card above here. Isn't that beautiful? And then this is the same kind of style even, but the stone is a lot bigger. And I just got this one off of Liz over at Makeup Zombie. I adore this ring. Again, the same, I think they call this a tulip setting, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know what you know. But again, it's the same man-made Alexandrite, but a lot bigger. And the size is a little bigger too. This is more of a 6.5, so it's a little big and very top heavy, but I'm enjoying it anyway. The jar, they almost always have the earrings matched up. I rarely wind up with a bunch of singles, so I do like that. And for $10, you really can't beat it. Let's see what's in it. We'll see what we find. It's interesting. That's very pretty. Sort of a blue topaz bezel set. It's very interesting. It's acrylic, but they even did sort of a little fissures and everything on the inside. They did a very nice imitation. That is very nice. I like that. I love the style. I really do love the design, rather. That is very nice. It's on a vintage jump ring, and it appears to be about, I don't know, 18 inches long. It's just a base metal, but that is definitely a beautiful little design, don't you think? I like that. Kind of regal looking there. So that's nice. Got these earrings matched up. These are very nice. They look kind of summery, don't you think? They're kind of marled. Not sure if that is acrylic or lucite or what, but that sure is pretty. Very nice. I hope that you enjoy jewelry as much as I do. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, because that's what we do here. We do the jewelry hunts and the unboxings. I think you'll enjoy being here if jewelry is your passion. Ooh, these are pretty. I sure hope we get the match to these. Look at these beautiful crystal. Here it is. Oh, I hope everything is together. Yes, these are beautiful. They are really pretty. Let me see if I don't see anything. I don't believe there's any mark on it. Oh, look at, they actually move. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Look at that. These articulate, so they're going to be worn whichever way they decide to go. How cool is that? You can make them a little longer or balance them there. And they have a beautiful AB coating kind of on the blue side. Those are very nice. Now there is a little bit of wear on this one at the back on the metal, but nobody's going to look at the back. Oh, those are very cool. I like those. That's a good one there. I think that paid for the jar, don't you think? Here's two more matching things. Oh, cloisonne bells. 2 more matching earrings. Wow. These actually almost look like they were repaired because the ring looks a little silvery. And they are gold tone. Let me see if they say anything on them. I think they are actually Christmas. Tell me if you think they're Christmas, because it almost looks like a poinsettia design, and they're definitely a bell design. Just darling. Right, aren't those poinsettias? Both sides of the earring are embellished there. Oh, that's beautiful cloisonne too. That's quality right there. I can see the gloss on that. It's just gorgeous. Those are so pretty. Wow, that paid for the jar too. So I think we doubled our money there already. It looks like the earrings are coming up winners here. Now these are interesting. It looks like they're missing a part. Yeah, these were probably used. Somebody probably took the bottom part off. See, they're just the top post part. And there's sort of a very light peridot color. Well, we could do something with these. I think I'm going to do a video soon on some repair work. Let me know if you are interested in seeing me kind of destroy jewelry. Deconstruct and destroy. No, I'm going to deconstruct and restore. That's what I want to do. I'm just joking. I think those would look really cute with some pearl dangles, maybe even some black beads. I mean, it's got all the attachments still there. You just have to attach something to it. So that would be a good one to do for that video, because I had some things I wanted to redo. I'm thinking about doing that. Okay, these are very much a culprit in most jewelry jars. They always get everything really tangled up when they have these little wires. But they look very nice on. I don't know when they were popular. I guess Y2K, everyone had some of these. They looked very, very nice. These are kind of, actually this looks like real howlite. I think they are real howlite and some kind of frosted glass. So the beads are beautiful. I really need to put together some bead lots because I'm always running into beautiful beads. Brooch with some pearls and AB crystals. And let me see, yep, all of the crystals are there, all the rhinestones. AB crystal rhinestones, kind of layered up here. And even some rivets. That's a pretty brooch. You think it looks a little like a snowflake? I'm not sure, but it's gorgeous. It's a really pretty blue. Let's see if that's not gonna... I need batteries on this green light. I was gonna see if it would glow up with my blue light, but it's dead battery there. I'm gonna have to leave that out so I can replace that battery. It's a beautiful little brooch. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe today. It's always free. And the subscribe button is right there on the screen. It usually has my face on it at the end of the video, but it always says subscribe on a rectangle on the right side of your screen. These are peach, and they are acrylic, lightweight, oversized hooks on those. And here's an interesting little, what is this? Is this a piece of something? Maybe someone needed an extension. This almost looked like sterling. It's just a chain that's attached to another piece here. That's very strange. But this one doesn't say anything. It's just some pearls. Little rope chain with stations. I'd say 20 inches long. And it's very pretty. That would be a very nice little Chanel-esque look with some more strands of pearls, some more gold chains. You'd have a great look there. Love that. All right, matching earrings again. Wow, I thought these were just your typical little cha-cha, but look, they kind of, what do you call it? Waterfall down, don't they? These are cute. And they're shoe clips. They are not earrings, they're shoe clips. They could easily be turned into earrings. Just take that off, and those are cute. Hey, these would be cute on some little black patent high heel pumps, right? They really would. These are in great condition too. Not bad if you're into shoes. I've never really been into shoes that much. I love shoes like anybody else does. Look at these little studs of pearls. But I don't have a huge collection or anything. These are very nice. These look like real pearls. What do you think? They're even matched. Let me see if they have any marking, because they sure are. They have a wonderful orient, as they call it, luster. They call it orient in the trade. But they sure do have a nice luster. Let me see if they don't say anything on them. Definitely real pearls. Gorgeous. They are not gold. They might be plated. Very pretty, genuine pearls. I think I quadrupled the price of the jar now. Right? And on the earrings alone, I mean, honestly, those are really nice earrings we've gotten so far. We've got some pink, definitely dyed, sort of a rosy pink, and there is some hematite, or it looks like hematite beads, and a gold bead. Okay, those are not real pearls. Those are not real pearls. I just checked them and they are not. But they're definitely dyed. And then this one, this is a little choker piece with a little barrel closure there. Fun imitation as well. Little choker. Length probably 16 inches long. Very nice. Very nice. See, that would be very nice with all of those, with the other pearls. You could just layer all that up. That'd be a very nice look. I would put one more, or maybe a pendant. And that'd be a pretty look. Yeah, that would be very nice. Okay, so those are nice pearls. Here's another long strand. Not stretch. Okay, these are just big button style earrings. Back in style, I might say. I've been seeing lots of these worn out in public when I've been about. This is pretty. Look at this, got some bicone, AB crystals on this. It's got some kind of glittery white beads, and then a really nice little tassel with a center AB crystal as well. This is really cute. It looks kind of like confetti or something. And this is probably 24 inches long. That's a cute little piece too. That is really pretty. I'll have to clean that up. Boy, this crystal looks a little dusty, but they do look beautiful. That would clean up very nicely. I'd have to be really gentle with it. I'd probably use some Dawn liquid on that. I wouldn't submerge it. I would just get a brush and brush it off a little bit and then dry it really quickly. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of these little, I think they're baby bracelets. I'm not sure. They're just tiny little bracelets, and I think they're made in Japan. Yep, made in Japan. And last time I got a whole bunch of them too. It looks like there's about 6 here as well now. Would you say those are baby bracelets? Have you ever seen these? These are absolutely disgustingly filthy. And honestly, if I were to wash them, I really think they would just completely disintegrate. But they're very interesting. I have no idea if those are actually bracelets. Oh, here's some interesting earrings. Look at these. These are really cool. These go around the ear, and then they hoop. And they go into a hoop. Oh, I could do these. I like these. I really do. And then they've got sort of a serpentine chain. I think these are nice. Definitely wear these. I often wear pearls, and then I'm kind of, what pearl earrings should I wear? I just don't want to wear, post. And some hoops are just a little bit too dressy. I think these are cute. for day wear anyway for me. These are very cool. And it's just hard to find pierced as well. Usually the pearl earrings are in the vintage clip variety. Here's a very lightweight gold chain. Looks like a Sarah. I don't know why every time I see something lightweight it reminds me of a Sarah Cove. But I don't think it has a mark, so it's just a simple little gold tone chain there. And is this a broken earring? I think we have a broken earring. I think it's the only single earring that came in the entire bunch, which I am grateful for. I hate when we get a whole bunch of single earrings. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. I think we still scored big time with these beautiful earrings. Aren't they fantastic? Some genuine pearls. I love the necklace. Gorgeous. This one is beautiful too. The brooch is really nice. Wow. And these are quite interesting too. I'll have to check for Bakelite too. What do you think? How do they sound? Love these earrings and the way they kind of move around like that. That is a very unique design. Let me know how you liked the video with your thumbs up, and please don't forget to comment. Let me know which was your favorite piece. Let me know if you want to see me do a repairing, restoration, destruction video, and I will bring that to you as soon as possible. Have a wonderful, wonderful day or evening wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.